America is really messed up right now. Our society is really messed up right now. And it's easy to say that, but what I think is our society is being controlled by the prince of this world, man. That's Satan. And he's in so much, dude. Think about it. But but like think about it more than just like the negative and horrific things that happen in this world. I think Satan is in our thoughts the most, dude. And what I mean by that is like we cherish fucking freaking false prophets, dude, like actors, athletes, politicians, dude. But we don't give a crap about our military, teachers, engineers, scientists. Do they get any praise? Anybody talking about them? No, their crap's kind of boring. I guess is what America says. But guess what, dude? There's other countries out there that pay attention to those types of people. China. Wake up, America. What are we doing here, dude? What are we doing here? And once we move from these false prophets, we look at things that we look to things that make us feel good. Food, drugs, sex. But do we as a society look at personal fitness, diet, and the value of actual lovemaking, I guess? I mean, look at our country, dude. We're the fattest. We do the most drugs. We have the most underprepared parents in this world. I.e., kids are having sex and having kids. Dude, what are we doing, America? What are we doing, dude? And that's not by chance, dude, that we're the fattest. We do the most drugs. And we have the most crazy rape rates here in America, too. Why is it all by chance, dude? Why do we do all this? I don't have all the answers, dude. But I want to open up the conversation. Am I crazy? Or do people actually think about this stuff? I I don't like you don't get the big media um shining light on this, talking to scientists, trying to figure out where we are instead of it coming from a politician who's getting it secondhand. And even when he gets it, he interpretates what he hears. He's going to bend it to whatever he says. And that's just not just the president. You have any politician that wants to advance their agenda, they'll say whatever you want them to say, man. I guess that's what makes a politician, but I got daughters, man. And my daughters are going to grow up to be charming, caring, attractive, and what does that mean in a world that cherishes false prophets and things that just make us feel good? How do I stand against all that? How? As a single dad with two daughters, how do I stand against a world that idolizes Cardi B? How? I don't have all the answers, dude, but I'm freaking trying. I can tell you that, man. I can tell you that. And I've said it before that I don't think it's possible to change the world as a whole, but you can change your world. You can change the people around you, your world. I hate where this society is. I hate that things I hate the things we do not value anymore, dude. We value being first instead of being honest. Look at all of our major news sources. Our journalists are failing us. Yeah, dude, that's all journalists. I'm calling all the journalists out that had a thought that maybe they can change the world. Maybe when they signed up for journalism 101 at their alma mater, they were thinking, I'm gonna find the truth. 4 years later, dude, I want to work at CNN. Yeah, whatever you want me to write. It's ridiculous, dude. Didn't you just want to make a change? You journalist. You could have been that change, man. Instead, it's all about being first to the news instead of reporting the honest truth, man. Makes me sad, dude. Makes me sad each time because of other things I've listed. False prophets, athletes, actors, politicians. Feel good crap, food, drugs, sex. Poor journalism destroying young and old minds. All have an effect on everyone's mental health. Everybody's going freaking nuts, dude. Our world is nuts out there, man. It's scary, dude. Not only are people afraid of these violent riots, but people are afraid of COVID. I saw it firsthand when I had it. People look at you like you're a leper. It's nuts, dude. But I understand it. Like, it's not like they're doing it because they're doing it because they're freaking scared. Nobody knows what could happen. The death rates are ridiculously low now. They're finding out how to battle this through different I don't know, hydrochlorides, whatever it's called, man. But I didn't have to take it, and you know, everybody's just horrified right now. Elections is like a little over a month and a half away, and people don't know what's about to come. It's gonna be a scary time, dude. I'm worried. Either way, Republican or Democrat wins, either way, dude, it's gonna be a real scary time, dude. Real scary time. I'm not looking forward to society at that point, man. And if I didn't have daughters, I'd get the hell out of California. That's for sure. But back to the false prophets, the poor journalism, this crappy society. Does anybody give a crap, dude? Do you? Is it all about money? Is that it? It's all money? That's this whole world is just money? You either got it or you don't. But what about character? Morality? Society's sick, dude. And making other sick people sicker. As a 32-year-old brown dude, how do you stand against those social flaws? How do I instill better values into my daughters when they can see the world around them? And if you're not asking yourself that, you might want to start, because the world around them, man, I'm telling you, that'll teach them a lot. You can teach them everything, and you want to instill the highest of morals, and when it comes down to it, a lot of decisions are based on their environment. So it's difficult, but it is possible. Have a conversation with your children. Don't be their friend. Don't be their homeboy, their homegirl. Be their parent, but be invested, be interested in their lives. They're little humans, dude. You could tell, yeah, they're kids. They don't need to know everything. They're not your best friend. Your relationship is like a best friend. It's different. But you can do that. Show them. They see you smoking, they're going to smoke. They see you drinking, they're going to drink. It's just the way I don't know, man. It's the human nature, I guess. But watch what you're doing. And I'm talking from experience, dude. I have not done anything. I've done some things the right way, but I've also done a lot of things the wrong way and acted irrationally. And I'm making changes in my life to not be like that. So, again, it wasn't like I was a crazy animal. I'm a really good dad, but I just made poor decisions at certain times in my life. And, I'm cleaning myself up mentally and physically to be a better and well-rounded man for my daughters, But I question these social issues, dude, instead of like just shrugging them off and saying, "Oh well, that's how it is. That's the way it is." And yeah, a lot of that is the outside world, and like I was saying, I don't think you can change the whole world. I think you can change your world. But the outside world does affect my world, man. And I'm not allowing those things to factor how I raise my daughters. I'm going to raise them smart, strong, independent, aware. I'm drinking a Golden Road mango cart. It's non-alcoholic. That's tight, huh? I've never had a mango cart. I had a buddy, Andy Steepleton. Steeps, what's up? He would always want to go to Golden Road with me. And I was always like, kind of turn him down or finding like, I don't know, I was always busy too. And I was kind of like in my own stuff. I had a lot of issues going on at the time. But aside from that, like, I wish I took you up on that, Steve. I'm down to go, dude. Now I know they make these non-alcoholic ones. That'd be freaking tight, dude. That'd be real tight. I heard it's all outdoors too, right? So it might be open. I don't know. Okay, back to whatever I was talking about. The outside world, inside world, your world, my world, everybody's world. No, but by me speaking to all these issues on here, it'll allow, I hope, people to think about it. Maybe you're on your drive home or you're working out right now and you've decided to give my podcast a listen, which I commend you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're a badass. Remember that. Thank you. And I'm sure I'm asking questions that maybe you've never thought of. Maybe you have and you forget. I do that all the time. But it sparks up a conversation. Maybe you go home, you have that conversation with your wife or your husband or mom or dad. And then they have it with the coworker. It just spreads, man. It's like marketing. Word of mouth is still the most powerful thing. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been in marketing for a while. Social media is freaking huge, man. Things might have changed. But I also think, like, what are generations prior? What did they encounter, and did they encounter the same thought? Am I just bringing it directly to your ear right now, to your world, to your life? I don't know. What can we do to stand against these issues? Is the true question, man. I'm all ears. I hope some of you reach out, send me an email. Who sends emails anymore? Just go on Instagram and message me, dude. The Everyday Guy Pod. The Everyday Guy Pod. At The Everyday Guy Pod on Instagram. Please send me a message. Leave me a comment. I'll be posting this episode within the next day. Today's Tuesday, the 14th, 15th. So I'll be posting probably Wednesday. But, let me know, man. Maybe some of you don't even care. Maybe that's the problem. Ooh, I don't know. But I do know I don't want these things to harm my children. I'm going to make my children tough. And like I said, aware, man. Be aware of who that woman or man is in front of you. Be aware of how fast your hand moves to your pocket for your wallet when in front of a cop. Be aware of where you are at all times, no matter who you're with. Be aware of who you are and images that you may see. Be aware of the words you use. Words are huge. Be aware of people's tone, body language, and their purpose. Why are they in front of you? What are they trying to do? Be aware of your friends. You'll start noticing that sometimes some friends are not there for the right reasons. And that's okay. Because whatever they showed you, whatever they brought you, that's what they brought you. That was their reason. But also, love. Open your heart. Give the world a chance. America will always be a struggle. Always. There will be no peace in America. How do you have peace with so many beautiful nationalities and races and cultures? The human nature is to separate each other. It's sad, but it's the reality. However, we can be better well separated. I don't know. And I don't mean that like, everybody has to stay separated. You can't be with races. It happens. It's beautiful when it does. But it hasn't always been like that. And I'm not saying just in America. World, man. And I think a way we can stand against that is being mindful, using kinship. Find some mutuality between me and you and your neighbor, you and your cousin you haven't talked to, you and your sister, your niece. Find a common ground. Build a relationship. That'll build your world. That'll make America better, man. We all want to prosper. Sometimes we fall, we mess up, but that's not it. It's not over. You can move on from that. And that's really what America needs to do, is we need to move on. We need to all progress. Be mindful of the one next to you, the one working with you. Be mindful of the people around you, your family, your friends. Be respectful. America, we can come back. It'll take a while, but it's possible. What? I hope you guys liked this episode. This is produced by me, made by me, by me. I don't know why podcasters do that at the end. I think they just want some acknowledgement or something, but yeah, I hope you guys tune in to the next episode, episode 39. I don't know what it is. Actually, I have like 4 episodes already written right here, but and I'm not scripted. I'm just looking at notes, like little hints and reminders to keep me on topic. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.